place on the map, not the house that still stands. I wanna go back to the home that lives inside my memories, the one that doesn't exist anymore. I still remember that little street where every evening felt so warm. The old wooden door, the laughter inside our home. Back then the world felt smaller, but somehow life felt bigger. We had less than we needed, yet somehow we had everything. The kitchen light stayed on till midnight. The television played in the background, and the people I loved the most were always somewhere around. I thought those days would last forever. I was wrong. Now every road looks different, every face has changed. And sometimes I wonder, did I leave home, or did home leave me? I wanna go home, but that home isn't there anymore. The walls are standing, but the feeling is gone. The voices I miss don't live there anymore. And every time I go back, I realize I'm only visiting memories. I wanna go home, but home is now a place that only exists in my heart. The tree outside the window is older now. The paint is fading from the walls. The neighborhood children I once knew have all grown up and moved on. Even the silence feels unfamiliar, like the house forgot my name. And every corner whispers softly, nothing stays the same. I walk through empty rooms, searching for pieces of yesterday, but time has already packed its bags and taken everything away. Sometimes I close my eyes and I can still hear them laughing. For a second it feels real again, then reality returns. I wanna go home, but that home isn't there anymore. The front door still opens, but nobody's waiting inside. The lights still shine, but they don't feel the same. And every memory hurts a little more each time I remember its name. I wanna go home, but home became a memory before I was ready to let go. Maybe home was never the building, maybe it was the people, the conversations at dinner, the arguments, the birthdays, the ordinary moments I never appreciated. Because nobody tells you that one day those normal days become the days you'll miss the most. Now I'd give anything for one more evening, one more family photo, one more goodbye I never got. Life keeps moving, cities change, people change, and somehow you wake up one day missing a version of life that no longer exists. Maybe that's why memories hurt, because they remind us of places we can never return to. I still carry that home with me, in old photographs and forgotten songs, in the smell of rain, in the sound of distant laughter. Oh, sometimes I find pieces of it in the smallest things, and for a moment I'm a child again. through hallways without knowing how precious those days were. I wanna go home just one last time, not to stay forever, just long enough to thank the people I loved, to sit at that old table, to hear those voices again, to hold those moments before they disappear. I wanna go home, but that home isn't there anymore, so I'll keep carrying it inside my heart for the rest of my life. Maybe home isn't a place, maybe home is a feeling. And maybe the saddest thing about growing up is realizing some homes only exist in our memories.